Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, October 26th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. So first up, the New York Post endorsed President Trump yesterday. According to Badlands Media, Elon Musk and Vladimir Putin are in regular contact since late 2022. It's another powerhouse to keep an eye on. According to Zero Hedge, Arizona officials, this is according to Arizona officials, it'll take nearly 2 weeks to tabulate the 2024 election in Maricopa. Yet the entire country of Brazil can do it in a day. During a webinar on Wednesday, it was hosted by the Potomac Institute for Policy Studies, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing U.S. President Rick Cassidy told listeners that TSMC's Phoenix, Arizona chip factory has achieved around 4% more usable chips than its Taiwan plants. Looks like President Trump wasn't crazy when he was talking about making sure we have enough resources here as opposed to pulling it in from overseas, especially with what's going on over there with China. Yesterday, according to ABC 7 here in Los Angeles, BART workers that were fired due to the you-know-what mandate are going to get over $1 million each from this is according to a federal jury's decision. Has a precedent been set? The Washington Post yesterday said that they will not endorse any presidential candidate for the first time in decades. Now, we all know Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post. Is he hearing footsteps? Sure seems that way to me. The new poly market odds came out, or percentages came out. President Trump, over 64%. Harris, just over 35%. And I think those numbers are probably a little light for President Trump and a little heavy for Harris. Yesterday, there was speculation, was the Washington Post hacked? In that last 24 hours, they've announced they aren't supporting a presidential candidate and are now pumping out anti-Kamala articles. And this is a hat tip to patriots who are in control on Twitter, or X, I guess I should say. According to Newsweek yesterday, Archbishop Carlo Vigano, a man who speaks his mind and is typically right on target, he's the one that Pope Francis essentially excommunicated from the Catholic Church. Anyway, he said that according to him, Harris promotes everything that directly opposes the faith and morals of the Catholic Church. Very well stated, and I might add, very accurate. Yesterday, President Trump came out again and said, with a tweet and a truth, said cease and desist. I'm going to paraphrase here, but cease and desist. I, together with many attorneys and legal scholars, are watching the sanctity of the 2024 presidential election very closely. And he further went on to say, please beware that this legal exposure extends to lawyers, political operatives, donors, illegal voters, and corrupt election officials. Those involved in unscrupulous behavior will be sought out and dealt with. Now, he said this multiple times, and he sure seems very serious about it, and I think he's making it publicly known for all those nefarious players out there that he's going to come after them. Yesterday, the Fifth Circuit Court just ruled that ballots must be received by Election Day, and any state laws that allow them to be received and counted after Election Day violates federal law. This changes everything. Well, how is it going to play out? Your guess is as good as mine. But as I've been saying, there are safeguards in place, in my opinion, for this election. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be smooth. It's probably going to be very bumpy. And yesterday, President Trump did an interview with Joe Rogan. It's out now. It has been released as of last night. I'm about halfway through it. I would encourage everyone to watch it. It's on YouTube even. YouTube, as well as X, multiple platforms. But so far, it's a very interesting interview. I think you'll enjoy it. And then lastly, today we have our health and wellness section. Now, again, this is not medical advice. This is just my opinions and my advice to you. This is on improving your memory. Take a lemon with the peel and chop it up. 1 head of garlic crushed. 1 tablespoon of honey. 1 liter of warm boiled water. Put everything in a jar and cover it with a napkin. Let it sit for 3 days. Then strain through gauze and drink 1 to 2 tablespoonfuls 3 times a day. Apparently within 30 days-ish, you should be seeing some significant changes in your memory. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your results come out with it. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, it's truly appreciated. Go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com/Sam and look at all the offers that Mike has made our community. I think you'll find quite a few things very interesting. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great weekend, and we'll talk again soon.